Hello, it's me, Corey the Coyote Whitford. Good afternoon, wherever you're tuned in from today. Okay, Gamach Dominwe. We want to welcome you to Mugs and Trail News Live, our noon hour program, Circle Talks, Kaijinikadek. This is where we provide updates from our staff. Yeah. And so, yeah, Kwego Gamach Domin by sharing our our greetings on behalf of our government of the First Nations in Treaty 2 territory. We want to share our greetings with you today. Let's start off our program with a greetings.
Greetings from the government of First Nations in Treaty 2 territory. It is a wonderful time of the year as we prepare for the winter solstice and holiday spirit. First Nations in Treaty 2 territory are continuing to advance the treaty relationship with the Crown, which tells us to travel down the river of life side by side. This relationship was made through Treaty 2 on the 21st of August, 1871 at Manitoba House with the Crown representatives. Today, we send holiday wishes to all of you and your families. Please be safe, stay close to home, and let's collectively welcome a new year with a renewed spirit and vision for all the nations in Treaty 2 territory.
Nothing about us without us.
Miigwech. Aho. Pajonishin wega isia baka mego shegi shigak we ayamang. We'd like to welcome you to our official news portal of the Treaty 2 territory. Bojo ni chagan. Ndinayamagan. Welcome. Today on our Circle Talks, we want to announce two different things. First thing first, our January 1st edition, 2021, is now available by going to our website, moccasintrailnews.com. Moccasintrailnews.com. I want to send a reminder to everyone out there to be safe. The weather's turned and it's colder out there. Wachingi jamin. Oh, it's cold out there. Very cold out there. So I want you to stay warm and bundle up wherever you are this afternoon. We're going to read an article to you, and we're going to share the headline. And it's from CBC News. Word for word, verbatim. Good afternoon to our viewers too. Good afternoon, Kinawya. Ni choganak. Manitobans must serve 90 days of duty despite start of COVID-19 vaccinations. Pallister. Premier says Manitobans must adhere to public health rules until vaccine is available to general public. And it reads as follows. Premier Brian Pallister is warning Manitobans that a COVID-19 vaccine does not mean they can slack off on following public health orders. Some healthcare workers started getting their first dose of the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine last week. But Pallister notes that the province is still months away before the general public can be immunized and herd immunity sets in. As we get more vaccines and more people get immunized, there's a danger that people will relax, Pallister said. Tuesday during a press conference about Pallister said Tuesday during a press conference about financial support for dine-in restaurants. And it goes on to continue. Pallister is hearing from colleagues that residents are talking about no longer wearing masks or hosting a party once they receive the vaccine, he says. This is not on. We can't relax, he said, citing the research has yet to prove how long the vaccine is effective and whether the novel coronavirus, which causes COVID-19, can be transmitted post-immunization. Several times during Tuesday's news conference, Pallister referenced 90 days of duty that Manitobans must serve. The 90 days or 3 months is arbitrary, he said, but it's a realistic target before the COVID-19 vaccine could be made available to the general population of Manitoba. So until then, Manitobans must continue to follow public health rules. Manitoba is supposed to receive 228,000 total doses of the Pfizer BioNTech vaccine by March 31st, 2021, according to a news release issued on December the 9th. The Pfizer BioNTech vaccine requires 2 doses taken 21 days apart, so that's enough for 114,000 Manitobans to be vaccinated by April 2021. Manitoba's priority populations to receive the vaccine first are healthcare workers dealing directly with COVID-19 patients, residents of care homes and long-term care facilities, people at least 80 years old, and adults at risk in remote or isolated Indigenous communities. Manitoba will receive 9,600 doses of the Moderna vaccine if and when it's approved by Health Canada. The federal government promised that Indigenous people will be first in line for that vaccine. Dr. Jazz Atwell, Manitoba's acting Deputy Chief Provincial Public Health Officer, echoed the Premier's sentiment. Manitobans come together. They are doing what they need to do. They did it before. They're doing it again right now, said Atwell. We need to continue to follow public health orders to make sure that next year starts off right and we're able to manage the rest of the winter and the springtime. Heading in the right direction. Public health officials announced 155 new COVID-19 cases Tuesday, which continues a downward trend in new cases per day in Manitoba. There are now 4,382 known active cases in the province. But 18 more Manitobans have also died from the illness Tuesday, pushing the total number of COVID-19 deaths to 590. All of Manitoba has been under red level or critical restrictions as of 12:01 a.m. on November the 12th. Those restrictions will be in place until at least January 8, when they will be reviewed by Chief Provincial Public Health Officer Dr. Brent Rusin. The lowering number of new cases is heading in the right direction, Atwell said, though he stopped short of saying whether restrictions will loosen in a couple of weeks. We don't want restrictions on, Atwell said. We loosen restrictions. People adhere for a while and then all of a sudden the numbers start to really increase because there's sort of that non-adherence that comes with certain individuals, etc. I'm not here to guess at the future. What I'm here to say is we need people to stay at home. We need people not to interact. The healthcare system is still strained from 275 COVID-19 patients in hospital, including 36 in critical care, Atwell said. So until those figures start decreasing, it's hard to loosen public health rules. Oh. Mie non gumagi non de kituan. Chango meziang etago ni na wenta nishnabek ni chanishnabe mak chango mezie ketago gegi no. Wherever you are, continue practicing the health orders. Continue to stay safe. Into the holidays. Please make sure that you're safe wherever you are. Wear your face mask, maintain social distancing. And just stay safe wherever you are. Thank you for tuning in to our noon hour broadcast of Circle Talks. It's where we provide interviews and information to our Treaty 2 territory citizens and our population. After all, we are the official news portal of the Treaty 2 territory. I'm Corey Whitford. Ni